You think the pizza should stay $1?
Yeah.
Stay $1.
$1, $1, un peso, un peso.
Un peso. The dollar slice is a certified New York City icon. For more than a decade, 99-cent pizzerias have been feeding the masses here in the 5 boroughs, serving hot slices to everyone from businessmen to broke college kids. But is the golden age of the dollar slice finally over? In the last year, shops that once sold slices for just $1 have been raising their prices to $1.50. And you know New Yorkers have something to say about it. Today, I'm on a mission to better understand the current state of the dollar slice in NYC. I want to hear directly from the shop owners and pizza-loving New Yorkers who survive off the slice day in and day out. First, I'm meeting up with Two Bros owners Ellie and Oren Halali to see how things are changing for one of the most recognizable names in the dollar slice game. You can't talk about the dollar slice without talking about Two Bros. How did you guys start selling dollar slices here in New York City?
So we were both in college, and we both loved pizza growing up, and we said, let's open a pizzeria. It was ready to open, and we were like, we got to do some marketing. How are we going to market this thing? How are we going to get customers?
We put out an A-frame on the street, and we just wrote with a marker on a big chalkboard, $1 pizza, right? And nothing was really happening, right? Ultimately, we ended up ordering one of these signs, you know,
right.
Red and black and white, and it just said pizza, $1. And from that day on, it was like history, right? So
tell us more about why that had to change. Like, why did you have to go from $1 to the $1.50 slice? What happened?
Well, we held firm for 15 years, right? We opened our first store in towards the end of 2007. The last 3-4 years were incredibly challenging, especially the last 2 years with inflation. Every single item that we have to buy for our COGS went up significantly.
And the one thing we never wanted to do was cut the quality. That's why we decided to raise the price, because New Yorkers are the smartest people in the world. You're not going to trick them, especially not twice. So our product's always been very, very high level for the price. You're never going to get a better deal.
You're not going to fool any New Yorker. They could go to this place and they could go to the other guy selling for $1 or the other guy selling for $2. They can eat it, they can understand it, and they can know they're getting value here for their money.
So how have your customers reacted to the change?
I think for the most part, it's been positive. You got to keep in mind that right now we're selling two cheese slices of pizza and a drink for $4. You can't get a meal at McDonald's for under $10, right? So we're still, the cheapest. And I think people appreciate that we've waited this long and we tried everything in our power to really keep the price where it was.
You guys got your start selling dollar slices, but you're thinking bigger than that. Tell us a little bit more about Upside Pizza.
I think one thing the dollar slice did in New York, it made the mediocre $3 to $4 slice obsolete, right? One thing we realized during that period, though, is that the elevated places had a renaissance. We created this unbelievably efficient business. We dominated this field. We partnered with, one of our close friends, Noam Grossman, who runs the company. We said, why can't we do the same thing, making the best slice in New York, right? And that's what we tried to do with Upside.
Well, I can't leave without getting a good old-fashioned $1.50 slice. I love it. Hits the spot. Brings me right back to my party days.
From Miami for $1.50, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. It's amazing.
It's as real as it gets right there.
A 50-cent price hike may not seem like a big deal, but it can have a serious impact on a slice shop's bottom line. For Ellie and Oren, the change has allowed Two Bros to weather the storm of inflation without sacrificing the quality of its product. But I want to hear what customers think of the rising cost of pizza. Near Washington Square Park, I found a shop that still offers true 99-cent slices and asked New Yorkers if they could tell the difference between $1 pizza and $3 pizza. What's your name?
My name is Skadados.
First things first, what's today's mathematics?
Pizza. That's what we doing. We doing pizza.
I'm from the Bronx, New York, 222nd and White Plains Road, baby. 1961, I was born there. John Gotti ran my neighborhood. Yo, we love John Gotti. We eat pizza. This is how we do. We fold, we put our finger in there, we go out.
So you have 2 slices of pizza there. Can you tell the difference between the $1 slice and the $3 slice?
Yeah, the $3 slice got that shit.
You ain't even try it.
I don't got to. It got this shit dripping off. Look, gotta be splashy. This one, they just threw it in there, bing pow.
This one right here is the $1 one. But
how did you tell that?
I don't know.
The color of the crust, the consistency.
Immediately off back, there's less cheese on a $1 slice, which is this one. The $3 slice got more toppings. The quality is better. You can hear the crunch.
Can you tell the difference between a $1 slice and a $3 slice?
First, the color. If this was a person, they would be bald-headed, completely white, no tan, and probably ready to vomit on you. Look at it. All right, I'm not trying to say nothing, but it ain't healthy. Look. It tastes good.
What do you think about the dollar slice being raised to $1.50?
That's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit.
I don't know. I feel like there's certain things you should keep New York.
So we got to stand our ground.
Yeah.
Stand our ground.
Have you on a dollar slice?
So down the block is a dollar slice.
Right.
Then it was $2 for a beverage and a nice slice of pizza. But now it's like $3, and that extra dollar goes a long way.
The slice isn't changing.
The slice isn't changing.
No matter what, like they're jacking up the
change
price.
the
The
slice,
slice ain't changing.
What do you think about the rising cost of pizza? You think the pizza should stay $1?
Yeah.
Stay $1. Stay $1.
$1,
Stand
un peso,
strong.
un peso.
Un peso. What do you feel about the dollar slice now being increased to $1.50?
I think it's kind of ass. I could take these?
Of course.
Growing up, the dollar slice has always been essential, but it's about the quality. So now that everybody's trying to like boost their prices, the dollar slice quality went down. My bad days, I'm down bad, I'm getting this dollar slice. My good days, I'm getting this slice right here, you know?
The dollar slice is a uniquely New York phenomenon, and the people who live here feel strongly about it. But besides the price on the menu, what actually makes a dollar slice a dollar slice? And where did this thing even come from? I know someone who should have all the answers I'm looking for.
Hey, I'm Scott Wiener, founder of Scott's Pizza Tours, and I'm here to tell you everything I know about dollar pizza. Dollar slices are always very light on tomato sauce, so you can hold it up and the slice will always pass the vertical hang test. Really, cheese adheres. You can see evidence that it's a screen-baked pie, so this is not going to be a brick oven pizza. You're not going to see scorch marks on the bottom or char. Also, on the edge, I always notice there's a density to the crumb. So the crumb structure of a longer fermentation dough is going to be much more open. A shorter fermentation dough like a dollar slice is going to be close and a little bit more dense, a little bit more spongy. First thing that hits you when you're having a dollar slice is herb. So this is not just a San Marzano tomato sauce or anything like that. It's tomato, oregano, garlic, onion powder. You taste more of the additives to the tomato sauce than just the tomato itself. Next thing that you get is the mozzarella. It's a salty mozzarella. And then finally, it's a textural thing. You won't get a snap. It's really more of a squish factor as you bite all the way through. That is right down the center of the lane, a dollar slice. History of the dollar slice. Pizza in New York City did cost $1 in the mid-1980s. And then after that, things took off, okay? We did not have a dollar slice in New York City again until the early 2000s. The first place I know that was doing it was 99-cent fresh pizza, which was right across the street from the Port Authority on 9th Avenue. And then there was nothing else until about 2008. After the economic downturn, we started to see a lot more dollar slice shops open. And the idea was, if you can maintain foot traffic and you can sell high volume, then you can sell a slice of pizza for $1. The thing about the dollar slice is that the moment it started, it knew that it had a limit. So if the cost of labor goes up, if rent goes up, or if your cost of goods sold, your flour, your cheese, your tomato, if they go up, that rattles the whole business model. So the golden age of the dollar slice is ending. I just hope we all enjoyed it while we could.
For some, selling pizza for just $1 started as a smart business plan. For others, the dollar slice actually began as a student special and a way to give back to their communities. Haki Akdeniz is the owner of the local chain Champion Pizza. A Turkish immigrant, Haki moved to New York City in 2001 with just over $200 in his pocket. Haki went on to become a world champion dough tosser, wowing judges by spinning flaming doughs above his head. Today, inflation has forced Champion Pizza to raise its prices like everyone else. But Haki continues to offer a $1.50 slice to students and gives free pizza to anyone who can't afford a meal. I'm meeting up with Haki to better understand how he sees affordable pizza as a force for good. So Haki, your story is amazing. Tell us how you went from staying at the Bowery Mission to owning a chain of pizzerias in the city.
I came over here in 2001. When I came over here with a big dream. And I have a friend, he told me, Haki, if you come to New York City, I will help you with job and I will help you with a place that you can stay. And when I came over here, I called him. He made me wait at the Port Authority for 2.5 days. I have $240 in my pocket. So sleeping on the street. And I met one guy from Senegal, his name Ronnie. He helped me and he told me there's a place up Bowery Mission. Everything free. I thought there was a hotel. He said no, it's a homeless shelter. But I didn't know what to mean homeless shelter. In that time I was every day going to pizza shops, like restaurants, looking for jobs. I worked as dishwasher about 4 months, and one day the pizza man didn't came. I guess he was drunk. He didn't show up. It was weekend. I said, no, you don't have to raise me. Just give me same money. I just want to be pizza man. Okay? I don't want to be dishwasher anymore. The first paycheck, they gave me $300 and changed my life.
When you first started, you were selling pizza for $1 a slice, right?
Actually, it was not dollar store. I was selling like $2.50. I did like $1 pizza for all the students.
Why is it so important to keep pizza affordable?
There's a school around me, right in my neighbor. Like 3 kids, when they come, 2 of them, they was eating pizza, and the third one, they was look at them. So I know this person doesn't have money. And even I asked a couple times, why you don't want to get slice? You're not hungry? Oh, I don't have money on me. So I was giving them slice, giving, drink. And I say, you know what I need to do? Make a special, maybe student special, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And later, kids, they bring their parents.
Oh, yes.
So now they want to get a price. So I say, you know what, let's just keep $1. And I did for $1 for about 10 years.
Wow.
But this COVID, it destroys, man. Everything go triple and triple. The pizza boxes I used to get for $15. Today I pay $45.
Wow.
Pepperoni I used to pay $40. Right now I pay $120.
How much is a slice now?
The cheese slice over there for the kids still $150.
Oh, that's still good.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
But if you don't have money, you can go get a free pizza.
Oh, you can get a free pizza?
Oh yeah, you guys can try. Any store you go, you say I don't have money, you will get free pizza.
So Haki, I've always wanted to work on my dough tossing skills. Will you help me?
Let's make it happen.
So let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. You know how you shoot the basketball? How you shoot basketball? Twist. Yes. Do it like that, Fred? Yes. Yes. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Now we do 2 hands.
Yes. Oh, I see. Okay.
You're doing really good. You're doing really good.
Ah, this is great. I'm having fun.
So now let's do bicycle.
Bicycle.
So we do it like this way.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go home and practice. Look at that.
There's a bicycle, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna get umbrella for you.
Umbrella?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You see that? Slowly.
Yes.
Slowly.
Yes.
What, Nico, before you leave, the slice that we give kids for $1.50, you wanna try?
Of course. So good. Oh my God. This reminds you of the pizza I had as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yes. And the kids are so lucky to have you. Keep up the great work, and we love you, Haki.
Thank you so much.
Whether you sell it for $1 or $1.50, the slice is still the food of the people in New York City. Access to affordable, quality pizza can feel like a human right to New Yorkers. But the neighborhood slice joints that feed them have been forced to raise their prices or else face extinction. For a shop owner like Haki, raising prices has allowed his business to stay afloat, so he can continue to offer cheap and even free pizza to the people who need it most.
The beauty of the dollar slice is that it originally existed as a community service. That 99-cent fresh pizza at the Port Authority, that place existed next to a shelter. And it opened pretty much to serve people using that shelter. That dollar slice really is a part of the community and does a community service by making available food for low budget. And that's why people like Haki Agdenis, he does this for a reason. The other slices cost more, but he cares about the community.
I learned from my mom back in the days, when you have something, if you couldn't share, just share it, okay? When someone needs your help, just help them right away. No one become poor when you give it back.
Exactly.
You cannot compete with God. You give 1, he give you 2. You give 2, he give you 4. You give you 4, he give you 8. Or sometimes he give you triple. Me, I get triple.
Oh my God.
God loved me so much. All you need is to have it go hard.